Well, the name of this show is Reset. And how about this for a reset? February is American Heart Month. And here on the Reset, we're going to tell heartfelt stories of real people. So joining us here in the studio is a woman who has a heart story. So thank you for joining us, Malia Texeira. She is a 2026 Go Red for Women ambassador. And you do have a personal story to share with us about your heart health. First of all, how did you know something was going on with you?
It took me a little bit, but it all started off with just common cold symptoms that ended up being shortness of breath. I was a week shy of, well, I was a day shy of 10 weeks before finally getting to the doctor's office. Got checked up and they found out that I had a heart murmur.
Yeah. So trials and tribulations followed, but now that you obviously are doing much better, we're happy to hear that. Um, what would you tell a viewer to look for in terms of keeping on top of her heart health?
Probably eating well, sleeping a lot. Signs, I mean, even a common cold, we know that's normal, but when it gets deep into shortness of breath, there might be even a deeper problem, which in my case was.
Yeah. And I know that you resolved that in part from an open heart surgery, right?
Yes. I was actually asked after they told me I had a heart murmur to head straight to the emergency room, in which I did. So there's no thinking time. But after doing all my testings, they found out that I needed to do a replacement of one of my valves. And so I was just happy that the doctor told me he could repair it and not replace it.
Yeah, so taking action is important.
Very.
Also important tomorrow is wear red for women. So what does it feel like when you see other women out there wearing red? You must have a personal kind of connection to that now.
Yes, totally. Being an ambassador, nominated as an ambassador for this year's Go Red is just, I don't know, it's really touching for me, especially being through, what I went through the past years. And it's like, it actually happened. My surgery happened on February 14th. So even more so, it's definitely something that we need to raise awareness, listen to your body.
That's right. Yes. And take action if you think something's off.
Yes.
Well, next week we're going to meet again at that Go Red for Women luncheon. So how important is that event?
It's really important. The event should have like expos. It'll have health and wellness. They'll have a silent auction. They'll have a live auction. But it's definitely something that you should be there for.
That's right.
Wellness.
And on our screen, you can see we have the website that they can go to if people want to get tickets for the event. And it's a lot of women showing up in red, really great outfits, but for an even better cause, and that's to promote the heart health of women in particular. Because a lot of times women just kind of tend to say, oh, it's a cold, I'll get better. Yeah. So yeah, they need to take action when they think something might be wrong. So
yes.
Thank you, Malia Texeira, for joining us. I really appreciate it. So again, I'll see you next week, right?
Thank you, Jackie.
Yes.